We are faith leaders from all over Africa.
We care for the environment.
We care for the current and the future generation.
Do you care?
Do you care?
My name is Liz McDade. I'm from Cape Town in South Africa, and I'm coordinating the Faith Leaders Environmental Advocacy Training Program. So Malawi, we are very excited to be here in Malawi. The faith leaders are coming from all different countries in the region. They are different faiths, so Muslims, Christians, Hindus, Buddhists, coming together because of the environment. As you know, the planet is really suffering. Our environment is being degraded, trees are being chopped down, and the result is that we are having very increasing erratic weather. So we have storms, we have floods, we have droughts, and this is due to climate change. And so we are here to sort of spread the word about climate change, and as faith leaders it is our role to really look after planet Earth. And so we are here to work with faith leaders and to support our Malawian friends in their programs of protecting and looking after the Earth.
Do you care?
My name is David Ngigi Munene, and I am the Programs Manager for the Catholic Youth Network for Environmental Sustainability in Africa, simply SAFCEI, and I am stationed in Kenya where the Secretariat sits.
Alright, you are in Malawi. What have you brought, or what are you expecting to get out of this meeting?
Out of this meeting, I'm partly planning to contribute the voice of young faith leaders, to extend that invitation by the divine to come and work together with other people of different faiths so that we can propel this agenda of saving our own planet, and by virtue of doing that, save ourselves and our generations to come.
As an example, what are you doing in Kenya in this aspect that Kenya, Malawians can emulate?
One of the things that we are doing is that we are working ecumenically with different people of faith. We recognize the fact that 80% of the planet are people who associate themselves with some form of faith. We know that the disasters that are there might not have struck Africa already, but they are a time bomb, a ticking time bomb, and you have to take action right now. So we are mobilizing young people and other different organizations to rally behind this call, this divine call to save our own planet and be stewards for God's own creation. Imagine how fantastic it would be if 8 out of 10 people were taking action to protect Mother Earth. It would be a protected planet as well. And we don't have an alternative, it's just this planet. There's not any other one.
Do you care?
Ine ndi Sheikh Kasim Chibakwa, ndachokera ku Lilongwe, ndipo ndikuyimirira bungwe lalikulu la Muslim Association of Malawi. Ndikuona kuti ife atsogoleri a mipingo kumalawi kuno ngakhalenso anzathu amene achokera m'mayiko akunja kuti achipembedzo ndiye ndi bwalo labwino kapena ndi forum yabwino imene ife sitimavutika kuwapeza anthu chifukwa anthu aja ali ndi ife kale. Ifeyo ndi amene tingapititse kwambiri uthenga wokhuzana ndi kusamala za chilengedwe. Chimene ndikuchiona kwambiri nchiona kuti ife ngati atsogoleri amene tili atsogoleri a mipingo ndikuona kuti ndi nthawi yakwana yoti muulaliki wathu tizikamonso nkhani ya chilengedwe.
Do you care?
Unilina laune Hajari Makwinja ngutochera ku Zimbabwe. Weji tuicheja kuno ku Malawi kuti tusongangane mpingo ga kurekangana rekangana amadini ga kurekangana rekangana kuti tuwechete ere ikusausa ya climate change yakuvechita pachisungu yakuti vajinji vangajimanyirira chenene agamba kuona kuchenga kukutenda kusako nambo ngakumanyira kuti kuenda uri ngakumanyira kuti kuchenga kwakwe nuwe achinsewe soni tukuitendeka sati iyende mwaye kujenderako.
Do you care? My name is Akeli Ngeti from Kenya, particularly in Mombasa, and I volunteer for the Catholic Youth Network for Environmental Sustainability in Africa. And in Kenya, we work with young people to share and inform each other about caring and protecting the environment. So it's great to be in Malawi, and we've come here with all this information, and hoping after this time we'll spend here, we will have impacted more people to care and protect the environment.
Do you care?
My name is Tendai Rebecca Gurupira.
I'm for the United Methodist Church, and for the United Methodist Church I work as the coordinator for ministry with women and children, and we do a lot of programs. But before this service came into my life, I wasn't talking about the environment, but they've impacted and they gave me a lot of ideas. So now I'm working with women, helping them so that we keep our environment in Zimbabwe.
Do you care?
My name is Zainab Adams. I'm from Cape Town, South Africa, and I work for SAFCEI, Southern African Faith Communities and Environment Institute. I'm the logistics person, coordinator for the FLEAT program, so I get everyone together in a certain country.
How important do you believe it is that you have gathered in Malawi?
I think it's very important for us. We wanted to come to Malawi last year already because of the flooding that happened, and we wanted to see the impacts and how we can assist and make people aware of caring for nature and your environment and what climate change actually has to do, the impact that climate change had on the floods. So, but unfortunately we couldn't do it. So we decided to come this year.
Is South Africa affected the way Malawi has been affected, or it's different?
No, it's different in terms of how the environment and the work that we do. The way the FLEAT program works is that every faith leader comes from a different country. So we try and get context from the different faith leaders and different countries, and we try and influence how they do their presentations or the workshops in their own countries. So we also hear their stories about what's happening in their countries, how can we then assist and how can we move forward, assist them, because they are small organizations working in their countries. So we look at how can we assist them so they can carry the work forward in their own countries.
Do you care?
Yeah, I'm Andrew Gwambi, the program manager for BAPS Development Service, and I'm a member of the SAFCEI network in Malawi. So we have visitors from different countries who have come to participate in our FLEAT training in Zonga. So we are really excited for the first time that the FLEAT are meeting in Malawi.
Where is this development coming from?
Oh, it is a vision of one of the bishops in South Africa, an Anglican bishop, who actually visionized the faith communities to take part in caring for the environment. So it is an advocacy program, and that's what actually we are doing in Malawi after getting the first training in Cape Town. So we are promoting environmental advocacy among the faith communities.
Do you care? We are faith leaders from all over Africa.
We care for the environment.
We care for the current and the future generation.
Do you care?